Yeah, guys. Welcome to Box and Block Center. This is just a life. I'm just going to like. I just thought about going live. You know what I mean? And as well to react to this. You know, today's recent training clip of Anthony Joshua. The unified everywhere king of the universe. I just posted a few minutes ago. You know what I mean? So if you guys have not checked it out, go check it out, man. So you look at that training clip, you see a regular star ride, man. So, but what I see is different. If we'll definitely take a look at it, you know, let me show you guys right here. I really want to analyze it, man, because I feel like it's time to talk about boxing. I just wasn't sure that of going live. It's brighter now, I guess. The live shot. Well, you guys should play that like button, man. Let's see right here. I just posted this. And you guys just go click the like button. Now I want to react to this. You know, when you look at this, when you look at that trade clip, you know, you tend to think we're that's just a regular trade clip, man. But Joshua is actually working on his cardio. You know, what I mean, he's actually going the old school way, and I feel like that's needed. You know what I mean? So that's needed because Joshua, a lot of people have been cutting him out, talking shit about a guy, insulted him. I just feel like all those guys saying it, they use the waste their time, you know what I mean? So, I mean, this weekend we have some exciting fight going on. I will definitely be going live more often, just doing a video call like this, you know, just chilling and talking about boxing. So, I got a very interesting message today from one of team member of Alier Demireza. Alier Demireza, I also saw a training clip of him preparing for a job. You know what I mean? So I listen. Alier Demireza is ready, not just ready, but ready to actually fight. And that's crazy when you look at it. So who are you guys picking to win? You know what I mean? Between Dana Dubois and Nathan Goldman. And of course, we have Brian Jennings against Joe Joyce. Uh, I'm not really keen on Joe Joyce yet. I just feel like Joe Joyce. By the way, the reason why I have this on is because my head a little bit grown now. Understand? So That's why I have his own. If not, even not the one that say why this guy get this, why this guy cover here like this now because of my don't grow. You understand? I need to baba. So let me look at the live chat now. Shout out to TBF Front Times. I think he retried the message, his message. Shout out to Cool. His name. Cool Chillin'. Agata Isima says more grace to you ever. Shout out to Agata. You know, me just watching that clip, analyzing that clip of Joshua training. I like the fact that Joshua is not taking this, lightly. Joshua is not wasting time. Joshua is not trying to, me. Babatunde Ademuwagun say good work, bros. You too much, bros. Daniel Ayobasani Sami says nice. Wait, says nice one, bro. God bless for all your good work on boxing Jero. Times, bro. You know, if you're watching right now, just click the like button. You know what I mean? So I'll let that one. Not all. That's all I want you guys to do. Just the like button. I don't want you guys to give me any stuff or anything. Just the like button is okay for me, man. You know what I mean? So, and I'm very grateful as well to all my Niger brothers worldwide. You know what I mean? So you guys I've been doing a very, very good job in supporting me. You know what I mean? Yeah. Although some people don't actually like it, you know what I mean? Some people don't like the fact that I criticize people. It's not my thing to criticize people. It's not that I like it, especially when it comes to criticizing Ajagba and Apoche. It's not that I like it, but I feel like the Niger spirit has to live on. No matter where you are, no matter where you live, never forget where you're from. That's what I believe in. Yes, and does not mean that I hate every other person. No, I don't. I just value my own. You know what I mean? And also I respect everyone. You know, the UK fans have been great. American fans as well. Man, I'm grateful. I'm grateful for everything. So looking at Joshua's new training method, I have to commend the former unified champ. Shout out to Major Abba. What's up, bro? I've never seen you before. Like I've never seen you comment on any of my videos before. Major Abba. Yeah, are you new to the channel, bro? Are you new to the channel? You can't reply. No. Hmm. Let's see what's going on, man. Jackson Fla or Flay says Anthony Joshua got Liberian friends too. Let's go. Wow, really? Liberian supported Joshua? That's interesting. That means Joshua has the whole of Africa support now. Oh my God. Never, I never could have imagined that. So, are you saying that Liberians know who Joshua is? Wow. That is impressive. I thought only Kenyans, South Africans, know who he is because South Africans tend to watch boxing a lot, and Kenyans, those as well. I don't know about Liberians, being a pro boxing fan or being an hardcore boxing fan. I don't know any like that. So I'm surprised. Joshua has friends from Liberia. Wow. I like Liberians. You know what I mean? I have a friend who his name is Thomas, good friend of mine back in the days. I remember the Spanish days, man. I used to live in Spain. And Thomas, is a nice guy. He's in Paris now. Lives in Paris. So it's nice to mingle with people. It's always nice to know much about people because you never know, you never know who's going to help you out. You understand? So I don't keep enmity with anyone. You, let me see what's going on right here. John Snipe says, "Can't feast that glass chin." I love in Chinese. Can't feast that glass chin. Joshua does not have a glass chin. Should I actually play? Let me see if I can find a Joshua Ruiz bout on YouTube. I don't know if it's allowed. I would have played it. Like he got caught in the temple, not in the chin. Like that's you. That if you a real boxing fan, like you said, you understand that, bro. Like it's very simple. Let me see what's going on right here. Major Abba said, "Yeah, yes, new. That's nice." Logbene, Great Penu, Slovakian to love. Anthony Joshua is known every what? Slovakia? They know who Joshua is? Wow. Slovakia. This is interesting. Slovakia, they watch boxing. I know a lot of Slovakians. I mean, I used to work with Slovakian. Yeah, we work in the same place before the girl kind of quit a job or something like that. Interesting. Yeah, there are lots of Slovakia in Germany. You know, understand? So you find everywhere, you find everybody in Germany. So that's understandable. So, who are you guys picking to win the fight between Joe Joyce and Brian Jennings? I mean, I actually think that Joe Joyce has the tools to beat Brian Jennings, but I just feel like can he? You know what I mean? What will he do if he gets? Listen, we know Joe Joyce has a strong shin. We know he has a really strong shin for sure. But what we don't know is that how is he going to handle the pressure? You know what I mean? It's different when you're the hunter. A hunter always feel like he can do anything. A hunter always, wants to go for the kill anytime. But it is different when you're being hunted. So Jujuis has never been hunted before. So Brandon might go for the kill, but Brandon in his last fight got stopped by Oscar Rivas, the same guy Dillian White will be fighting next. So I mean, Oscar Rivas is a good fighter. So, but I don't just know how it's gonna play out. And it looks to me like Dillian White is underestimating Oscar Rivas. You know, I don't think he was underestimated that much, but I just feel like um, he should be definitely thinking about Oscar Rivas. When he hits, he has to be Oscar Rivas. When he's in the shower, he has to think about Oscar Rivas. When he's training, Oscar Rivas. Because all this water fury talk is only going to distract him. Fury always have this sneak talk whenever he sees you fighting, man. He always want to talk bullshit or BS to discourage you. That's what he did. That's what he did with Joshua before. But when he saw that it did not work, he stopped. So, I mean, it's crazy though. You know what I mean? So Joshua is actually working on something. You know what I mean? On his cardio. Um, is working on improving endurance because endurance is necessary. Is necessary because without endurance, um, you cannot really last in the ring. I mean, you cannot last, because you're gonna either have to you're gonna either have to gas out at some point. You gas out. So Joshua working on endurance is very nice, and every training that I've seen him do ever since he lost to Ruiz Jr. has been intense. So I hope that they will acquire a good sparring partner, or a guy, a sparring partner that is going to actually, you know, give him the work, you know, give him the work. It's going to be very interesting because if he does not get a rework in sparring, then he's going to have a hard time with Ruiz. He needs to get hit often in sparring. He needs to get battered in sparring so that when he gets battered in sparring and goes to the refight, then whatever Ruiz hits him with, he will not feel it that much. What you've been practicing, what you've been learning, what you've been working on in the gym, if you implement that on fight night, it will make things will be easier for you. You know, guy, listen, Joshua done this sparring. Every boss needs sparring. Without sparring, you cannot get better. Without sparring, you can never work on your craft. You know, why do you think uh every boxer spars? Why do you think they go through a spar section before the fight night? Why do you think so? You think anybody can just stay down home and not like uh, train hard and does enough? No, you have to train hard, that's for sure. But you have to also have sparring. Sparring sessions are very helpful in preparing you, for fight night. Because if you have a good spar, if you have a really good spar, tired man, but it's gonna have to be a year because I feel like I just wanted to go live because I feel like I need to talk about it. It's nice sometimes to go out like this and just relax and you know talk to you guys. So let me read some comment. What's his name? About Tunde Ademuwagun says he needs more jab and needs to stand straight when fighting with short guy. I understand what you're saying. More jab, definitely. I like the idea of Joshua using double jab, using double jab because I think that will keep Ruiz Jr. far away from him, until he delivered the finishing, shot on Ruiz Jr. He needs to keep Ruiz Jr. on the bay, that's for sure. I understand. I think you have you have a point, bro. You have a point. So you have a point. Cannot deny it. Charles first says, I know that, I know that was okay. I know that was what led to his disappointment the last time because the guy take it too hard, Joshua. I don't understand what you're trying to say, but I understand what you're trying to say, but I don't know. Um, let me just give my thoughts. Like, you say that someone needs to have a tough sparring, and you say that was what led uh, to him losing to Andrews Jr. Listen, Joey Daweko is a very good fighter, no doubt about that. Like, he's a good fighter, but he's a C-level fighter. And have you forgotten that Mike Tyson got beat up in sparring one time? Mike Tyson got beat up in sparring one time. So you have to understand that people need sparring. People do. Bosses do. Without it, you cannot improve. You cannot improve your craft. Without sparring, you can never improve. You understand? So you need to know what you're preparing for. That's why people spar. Yeah, it would have been nice if there was no sparring. At least some people, you know, will still have the fear factor, in them. But I don't think a boxer can get to an elite level. Okay, but I don't personally. I don't think a boxer can get to an elite level without sparring. You know, so I like the way Joshua is doing it. Jackson Flay or Fla says, I agree with Babatunde. Anthony Joshua has to keep Ruiz on the outside and don't let Ruiz get to his body. Smaller fighters always try to get to the body. But that's true, that's true. But the body is not a problem. The body is not a problem. Like Ruiz Jr. got to Joshua's body the last time and it didn't do him nothing. Joshua has no problem with the body. I don't think there's a problem, you know? I don't think there's a problem, what I mean? So I just feel like um, the problem might be that okay, he underestimated Andrews Jr. Ruiz Jr. is living a big life, living a huge life, living a vida loca life. You know what I mean? So and he has been talking shit about Joshua. Joshua will surprise every one of you guys. You know, those who supported him and those who didn't. For me, I will keep supporting the champ. Nothing will make me say, "Oh, this not nah, man." Oh, I'm Nigerian, so for me, I believe charity begins at home. You know what I mean? So that's why I support every father from of Nigerian descent. That does not mean I don't support any other fathers. Of course, I do. You know what I mean? But I lean towards Nigerian fathers more because why is the reason for that is that the African fathers don't really get shine. I mean, they get no shine. They have to actually struggle to even get 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 a little recognition. You know what I mean? So it's really interesting to see how it plays out, man. Um, AJ also needs work. Needs work under his body. Well, I think that's good. I mean, Joshua don't have to go to the body. Joshua should just jab to the head. Joshua should not jab to the body because whenever Joshua tries to jab to the body, the problem is that whenever he tries that, he tends to then lower himself. He tends to want to fight lower at that point. And at that point, he give up his advantage. A six guy should not give up such advantage to a smaller fighter like Andrew Jr. Joshua himself knows this, but I just don't know why his coach, Robert McCacker, didn't do nothing about it, man. So that guy was just like, oh, whatever happens, happens. Like he gave Joshua some really good advice, but I feel like he did not actually lecture Joshua that much, you know what I mean? So I cannot blame the guy. I cannot blame him, but I just feel like Joshua's team both faded. What time is it over there where you guys are now? You guys in Europe, in Africa, in Asia, or what? Because yeah, it's stacked now, man. It was like 3 minutes to one. It's 3 minutes to one now. So let me see what this guy wrote. Yomi Ajim says, "How I wish his power would do Weko again and knock him out before Ruiz fight. Make him no play both of them." The listen, bro. I understand what you're trying to say, but the thing is that the main, the main thing is that he should have a good spar. Listen, Daweko is not his enemy. Daweko is not his opponent. Daweko is just a guy who is coming in to help Joshua. And according to what I'm hearing right now from a BBC FBI, like Daweko might be invited again. Daweko might be invited, but they are going to also invite some small fighters. Maybe they could be light heavyweights. Fighters with hand speeds. You know what I mean? They might not have the same power that Andrew Jr. possesses, but they will definitely have that hand speed. Joshua has to learn. Okay, Joshua has to learn how to handle hand speed. When someone is backing him up with deadly combinations, Joshua has to know how to block them. You know what I mean? And he's working on that. He's going to work on that. So a lot of people are counting out Joshua are just guys that are going to regret it later because at the end of the day, we know Joshua is an athlete. So you might say Joshua is already finished, is this or is that. I just let you guys talk and talk and talk. The king knows what he's doing. So, and I believe that he's going to come back and he's going to do wonders. He's going to win that bout. He's going to reclaim his belts and bring it back home. You know what I mean? Celebrate and then we move on. The thing is that it is nice that Andrew Ruiz Jr. won the first time because that really showed how people turn. Andrew Ruiz Jr. turn like Andrew Ruiz Jr. is really two faced. He turned under 3 days. Like instead of you to appreciate the fact that this guy gave you an opportunity to fight him, he didn't have to do that. He didn't have to do that, but it still gave you because he's a competitor. You know what I mean? He's not a guy that backs out of a fight. But that's people are weird, man. People are very very weird, and you've got to be very careful with people. 19 people watching right for now. You guys should click the like button. You know what I mean? Click the like button. I beg, man. See, I'm awake. I'm awake. I'm still awake. Normally, I should be sleeping by now because I've got to do early. I have to wake up. Um, 7? Yeah, 7 o'clock. So, but I'm still awake because I feel like talking to you guys, you know what I mean? And just reacting to this as well. So it's nice updating you guys what's going on. So, oh wow. Let me read. Um, Bola C. Basia says, brother, I believe you what you just said. Androgena is going to regret this time around. For sure, going to regret it. Androgena knows that he fucked up the first time. He fucked up, man. For actually, why he fucked up is because, me. The reason why I say Androgena fucked up is because he actually, he's actually beat the mouth that fed him. when he was nothing. When it was nothing. Like you don't have to forget that. Like, maybe it's just American thing, you know what I mean? But I just feel like no, not all Americans are like that. And the rich should be grateful that Joshua gave him the chance to compete. Joshua gave him the opportunity to actually, you know, do something for his family, something that I don't know if Andrew Jr. would have actually gotten to where he is right now if not for Joshua. I don't know if you would have like if he beats Water now he's not gonna get a uh, loss of attention because Water is not seen as a good fight. Like Water is not seen as a phenomenal boxer. Joshua is seen it that way. Joshua was seen that way, and Steve seen it in that way. You know what I mean? Joshua is seen as a guy who has boxing skills. Water isn't. Water is a power puncher. It's a guy who can knock your head off. No, don't get me wrong. Water, if he hits you with that right hand, not sleepy to go. You know what I mean? Going to sleep. But the fact remains he does not possess any credible boxing skills. I mean, he lacks boxing skills, and he knows that he needs to work on that as well. You know what I mean? So it's gonna be very interesting to see how this plays out, how this goes. I mean, because I really want to see. It's been nice. It would be nice to see um, Water Joshua fight happen in the future as well. Um, so we all want to see the fight. It's gonna see I'm already tired, but I'm still awake because I want to talk to you guys. Look at my height. Need to wake up by 7. What MSG breaking news? Monday, Shukudi Untum. Shout out to the guy. What MSG breaking news? Is there breaking news or what? Don't say that, bro. I'll check it out. KK says BBC, please tell AJ to allow British boxing to get his blood samples and then give it to Nevada because Ahima can ask Nevada to use contaminated needle on AJ. Hmm, interesting. But I feel like if there is you mean Vada. Well, Vada is independent, so no one can actually. They are incorruptible. Vada. If you talk about Vada, they are incorruptible. But if you're talking about some, all these other American, drug testing agencies, I don't actually believe in those guys. You know what I mean? I feel like Hema controls some of them. But VADA is independent. You know what I mean? So and they are very reliable. They are very credible. They are credible. Like they, I don't. There is. I mean, I don't see any other organization. Okay, that beats VADA right now, because VADA, when they test you, it is 100%. Like it's not. It's not. It's not. They don't do halfway stuff, man. If you sign to VADA, like if you're signed to VADA, it is 100% testing, drug testing, like every time, every day. Anyway, you might be in your bathroom. They will come and say, "We need your urine, or we need your blood." You know what I mean? You can be anywhere. In the toilet or something like that. They just come. VADA, they are drug testing agency. But looking at the other drug, anti-doping agencies, I just feel like though the other guys in America are corrupt, like they are corrupt in a way. Other than Vada, Vada is the best in the world. I think Vada is the best in the world. I think so. Because they have been working tirelessly and working hard to rip boxing off, drug shits. But the problem is that when people get drug tested, for example, when people get caught, you look at Jared Miller getting popped 3 times, okay? 3 times in a row. Like Jared Miller, in my opinion, should not even think about fighting now. I mean, should have been banned. Like maybe a 2 3 years ban. In fact, that's too small. Like he wanted to kill someone in the ring, and that's against the law. Like to kill someone like that, it's crazy. Joshua, I mean, I have to say Joshua was lucky not Joshua was lucky to have not fight the guy. Like if he had fought Jeremy Miller, just imagine what would have happened. We don't know what would have happened there. Maybe it could have been worse, way worse than what happened to him against Ruiz. Let's think about that, bro. You know, those guys are not playing. They want every drug in their system in order to beat Joshua. Maybe that also played a part as well. Maybe that also played a part in Joshua's mental state. You know what I mean? Maybe he thought about that and it got to his head and started thinking about it. We never know. But one thing we know now is that Joshua is training very, very hard. Original can keep on taking pictures, doing whatever he does, thinking that Joshua is finished. Call. He can call Joshua names and all that, but he should wait because the Unified Heavyweight King is going to reclaim his belts and bring it back home. That's all I say there, man. All these guys who are talking rubbish about Joshua, they can keep talking shit. It's just a matter of time. The king will be back, and will be back stronger than ever, man. That one I Sean Baker. So you guys should click the like button right now. Click that goddamn like button, man. If you haven't. Terry Arila. I've never. Terry Arila. Are you new? Is this the first time you're commenting or what? Because I've not actually seen your comment in the chat, so or in the comment section as well. Interested. It says, let me read what it says. It says, Ruiz has bought. You mean brought the beast out of AJ, and he will be the first victim of the new AJ era. Hashtag big facts. I love in Chinese, man. I love in Japanese. Well, you're right, bro. I have to say, Ruiz has brought, is going to bring, listen, all this real talk of saying that Jewish is this, Jewish is that, all this talk are rubbish. Ruiz Jr. go Colette Weller. Colette Weller. When I say Weller, it means he's going to get punished. Okay? Listen, his face is going to be, Joshua will give that guy a punch makeup. Punch makeup, if you know what that means. Punch makeup. A heavy punch makeup. So for talking rubbish, for talking shit, I just don't want Joshua to go in there and try rush things. I want Joshua to take his time. I don't want Joshua to go in there and try rush things like trying to rush and knock him out. No, no, no. Like the first time, like listen, Joshua, if you rewatch that fight back, Joshua actually wanted to knock Regina out. He thought Regina was already tired. Was already like did not you know have the hunger to continue, but it did. Really, and sometimes when you're at the elite level, you have to be very, very, very strategic. You know what I mean, and also very, intelligent. But I think that Joshua has learned a lot. You know what I mean, he's learned a lot, and also he's also going to improve. Improvement is the key. Improvement is the key. You know what I mean. Um, Let me see what's running right now. Monday, Chukudi say retalk. Ruiz go eat better blow. That one half true. Kayode Akinola says AJ going for the kill this time around. Monday, Chukudi again. I want Ruiz to, I want Ruiz to ambulanced to be ambulanced. Guy, I catch you today, Michael Ojigbo. Be like say you be be like say sleep they catch safe. Me sleep they catch me. Ah, okay. No, I just did, brother. I need to get up by 7. I mean, get myself do some things, man. But I'm a lion, so lion don't need too much sleep. You know what I mean? Can adapt. I just feel like for me, boxing is a passion for me. Boxing is a passion because I mean, growing up, having to study boxing, having to love the sport right from a very young age. You know what I mean? Back in Nigeria, so boxing is a passion for me. So that's why whenever I talk, sometimes I speak with emotions attached to it. Some people might see it as a disrespect, but it's not. It's just me being me. Sometimes, you know what I mean. Some of the things I say sometimes might not be right. I admit because I tend to go hard on people or go hard on people due to due to listen due to how I am sometimes. Like for example, the Ajagba situation there. I admit that I went too hard on them, but I had to because I won them 3 times before. You know what I mean? Before I went out there, I won them 3 times. Like, watch them out, watch them out. It's not nice. I don't like seeing a fellow Nigerian trying to break down a Nigerian. Never. Even though a Nigerian is born, even though Nigerian is born in China, still Nigerian. Does not matter whether he was born in China or not. So people should understand that embracing your root is very nice, and embracing people from your root is very nice. So I go by that mindset of being your brother's keeper in a way. So for some people it's like, okay, this guy he just a hit on a jagbo approach here. Guy, I don't get to hit on anybody before. Nobody defeat me, guy. I mean, I just did my own thing, guy. Man don't suffer for Europe. Before I go Europe. Well, I remember 11 years ago I called Europe. You know what man say? I don't sleep for like for 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 like streets like this. You know what I mean? But man survive because brain they here. Mom, you must see. I'm very proud of myself because I saw some things. You know what I mean? Saw some things. Got offered a lot. A use some of amount of money, amount of cash. You know what I mean? But I cannot get myself into any illegal stuff, something like that. You know what I mean? I tend to keep things simple. You know what I mean? That's why there is like nobody will tell you, oh, Raymond got arrested with this, Raymond did that, Raymond did that. No. because I just live the way the way you should live, you know. So and I want all our Nigerian brothers to live that way, but some of us cannot because some of us we have some certain obligations to fulfill at home. You know what I mean? And that takes time. But some people just want to do it now, no, no. They want to make a no, 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 no. You know what I mean? I laugh in Chinese, man. I cannot. I'm not. Yeah, I cannot wait for the Dubois Netangoma fight. I cannot wait. Tomorrow I will be doing some I will doing some dropping some videos and to really talk about some stuff about the Dubois talking shit about Joshua. Anyway, that would be that would be that would be for later stuff. You know, man. So not too much. My Jaipur, I don't try for Pisha. I don't try like the support I'm getting so far, like it's crazy. People writing me from different countries, like different countries which I don't know before. Nigeria just did it. Like say, hey, I far BBC Raymond, I far guy. Like everybody just like just supporting me all over, from all over the globe. You know, foreign people to write me, they comment me. Like when I see all this, when I see those messages, I feel proud. I feel proud. You know, I feel happy because it is nice to see my people like this. My people being happy, being supportive of each other. It's nice. You know what I mean? That's why we need to keep that same energy. You know what I mean? And so keep that same energy, make things, make things happen in a positive way. You know, so all these bad belly people will just leave on, just through with it. They bring negative vibe. You know, all I did, I don't regret it. I don't regret it at all because why I don't regret it is because yeah, we all made mistakes in the past. You know what I mean? I remember being back at home, and me, I'm from Benin City. I was born there, so I remember at one time we said, man, man belong. You understand? So because where I come from, you had to. You know what I mean? For the area where I come from, for the area where I come from, for Benin, you had to, or else you don't survive. So yeah, person the reason about some past him, I know if you thank God enough. I know if you thank God enough. Like I don't really show myself say I get na me get this one part. I mean, the same about myself. I just did low key, do my thing, they go. You know what I mean? They walk in silence. You know what I mean? I think it's better. I like the I like the mentality of Dangote. And that's why I also like the behavior of Joshua. That's why I like the mentality. Listen, why do you think me, why do you think I support Joshua till I will support Joshua till I die? Whether I lose or win, I will be Joshua supporter till I die. Because Joshua now re one. If you see re one, you know. You just know say yeah re one. No matter the money we be say the guy get, you understand? You know what's here for a face. Brag, say, oh, let's just assume that Deontay Water has about $100 million in his account. Deontay Water will be talking about her every time. He would talk about that. Oh, I'm a rich guy. I have 100 million account. Just like Floyd Mayweather. Now you see the guy, even the guy, he get money, Sarah. No doubt about that. But he not get half of money we that go to get. Half, come on, half, he never reach half. But the paranoia, the all that kind of stuff. It's just the baby last whatever it is. Yeah, that's not. I like the fact that as a black guy, coming from poverty, what I mean, poverty in America, having to make it, a guy who was not really intellectually endowed, what I mean, but came from a very, very hard way to become a millionaire is not easy. Like I respect that, but I don't respect the fact that you talked. I think Floyd Mayweather talked shit about Africa at one time, right? Saying that Africa did not give shit about me, something like that. No, so talk. No, so talk. He talked about that one time. That comment when I saw that comment, I was like, really? I was very upset with that comment. We would stated, but I also look at the guy and say, okay, maybe it's just how the guy is. Maybe it's just low. Like person we never see money before. They go get money. Those kind of people they go exaggerate. After your day, so I feel you get 10K from my account. I just see how my body guy. I just did like that. You know what I mean? See how this guy, they buy new car, buy new stuff, buy this one, buy nah, see how I just did it looking like this. Man, I love in Japanese. Maybe I would do this one sometimes. Like it would be good to be doing it, often. Maybe sometimes like this, just chill and talk and talk about boxing, man, because it's nice. Always nice to talk about boxing for me. Some of you guys are not subscribed to my other channel yet. Go subscribe. Go subscribe to Ray Block Media. I don't change the name from Raymond F. Whether to Ray Block Media because I felt like a lot of people cannot spell my name. You know what I mean? Like Raymond, they can spell, but FA they can spell, but my last name Obede they cannot spell it. No, like is some people said it's too long. Like so, I just say Reblock Media. Just put like Reblock Media. That's the new name now. The new name. So I'm gonna go subscribe because tomorrow Nigeria will be going against South Africa. I might go live for that match. I might go live. You know what I mean? Just like this, they talk about just as they watch the match, at the live they react to it. Like, or I might just do a video about it. Of course, I will do a video, but I will upload and talk about it with my friend or alone. React to the match. I would like to see what the Super Eagles can do. I heard that Mikel Obi is back. You know, back from injury that he suffered. I just hope that the coach does not include him, like because whenever Mikobi plays for Nigeria, like the Mikobi we knew is already gone, long gone. This one that China made. So now the reason why Mikobi brings a lot of negative vibe in the team is that whenever Mikobi plays, the midfield now it slows down. It slows down because you cannot actually win. You cannot actually control a game without a midfield. I don't know if you're American watching right now, you might not know what I'm talking about because some of you guys, Americans, are not used to. They don't like football, soccer, whatever how they call it. They don't like soccer, so they just shit on soccer, But their we female team or women's team are very very nice. My God, like I watched that World Cup final, women World Cup final. Like it's crazy. American women they can play. Oh, why they have good players. You know, yeah. Mike is a defensive midfielder, but he can also attack. Let's not forget that he can also attack as well. So I wonder why. You know, I wonder why he tend to slow the pace of the match down. Tomorrow, I mean, it's already not tomorrow. It's today. It's today. It's today, Wednesday. So yeah. I agree because it does not have the pace. Let they can bring him on. I like that guy. What's his name? Chukwueze. Oh yeah, my God, Chukwueze. That guy, his pace and his speed in dribbling. Now, I don't know. I want to describe it now. First class. I think he plays for Sevilla. He's played for his team in Spain. That's Sevilla or Valencia. I don't know. I have to check. And very nice, very good player. Igalo, in my opinion, Igalo na China product now. I don't know now they what for the good, but now Igalo na China product for me. Like he can still score, but I don't think he's a long term solution to our offensive game. We need strong, young, and attacking players. You look at that South African young guy. What's his name? Lodge. Very, very good. Very, very fast. I like that guy. And that guy is going to cause us problem today. That guy will give us problem. I just hope our defense day okay because today I'm gonna be investing, you know, emotionally in this match. You know what I mean? So it means Nigeria must win that match because we know what South Africans are going to say about us. South Africa, Nigeria, we sometimes we like each other, sometimes we don't like each other. I don't know. You know what I mean? So, but one love to all African guys. I love Africa. I'm an African, I'm Nigerian, and I'm very proud of where I come from. Understand? Represent, man, every day, every night, every minute. You understand? I always proud when someone asks me where you from, every time I say, yeah, I'm from Nigeria. Like I don't get time to go to hide myself. I just they tell you, see, where I'm from. You understand? So that's nice. That's why I want our brothers all worldwide to be proud of where you're from. Listen, don't let anybody think you are below them just because you're Nigerian or you're an African. Don't let anybody see you that way. Defend your territory. You know what I mean? So you must be proud of where you're from because I mean, person will be saying not get home, you don't get anything. That person a slave now. Like you don't get that person will be saying not get anything. That person like just stay somehow. Anyway, guys, thanks for joining me. I really enjoyed this. The like button is now 18. I mean, you tried, man. For those of you who joined just to hear what I have to say, I'm grateful. And for those of you who have been supporting me so far, keep sending me messages on Instagram. Keep the energy, keep the positive energy. You know what I mean? Like you guys know that BBC, I don't tolerate rubbish. You know what I mean? I am incorruptible. You know what I mean? So if someone does something wrong, I also tell them, listen, I'm not perfect. I don't say I am. I tend to always try to better myself because at the end of the day, all of us we are learners. No one. Listen, I don't know much more. I don't know more than you. If I know more than you, I will say tell you that I know this, but there are some things you might know I don't know, and some things I know you don't know. So at the end of the day, when we come together, we can figure it out and help each other out. That's how it is, man. Shout out to everyone on the live chat, all my Nigeria brothers, Michael or Mike Ojibo. Shout out to that guy. Nice guy. Christopher Mota. Um, Shout out to Christopher Mota. We have Peter K. Sass, shout out to that guy. Ima Ugenyi, shout out to that guy. Coyote Akinola, shout out to him. All of you guys, shout out to all of you, man. I appreciate you guys, man. God bless Nigeria. God bless Africa. God bless the world. You know, let's make Nigeria great again. Bless everything I trust him. Wow, but Nigeria go better, sure. You know, we need to keep that positive mindset and energy. You understand? No country. You know what I mean? Even this country, we say we day so. They not be done for day, not be day to be done. It took them centuries to even build itself, and also stealing. You know what I mean? You understand? But we don't understand it. We get the resources for us already. We don't understand anything. We just need to make sure say all of that those are our leaders. They do the right thing. But it go hard. You know, we say man, all these leaders they don't hold. We need new, young, endowed, intellectual beings. You know what I mean? To overtake to take over from those old papa will be say those days. So you understand. So anyway, thanks guys. I appreciate it. If you have not subscribed to my other channel, go subscribe. Search for Raymond Efegbede, you know, or Ray Block Media. I think if you type Raymond Efegbede or Ray Block Media, I think Efegbede will pop out because the name it takes about 2 days before it changed completely, I guess. But you guys should just try it out. Ray Block Media, man. And so thanks. Subscribe. Cheers. Stay blessed. Peace out.